Today we play Streets of Rage. Starting with 2, and then we're going to go on to 3. The George Michael run. The fame spellcasting only the George Michael run. Amazing. Right. Chat, I'm ready. I'm ready for some good music. I hope you're ready for some good music. You should call it that. It's actually brilliant, yeah. Let's watch the intro, chat. It's got really good music. 1 year after the battle. The city that had been plagued with crime and violence was safe and peaceful. There comes a drop. Oh. However, evil has once again cast its shadow over the city. There he is. Mr. X, the syndicate boss believed destroyed by the 3 young vigilantes, has come back to life stronger than ever. Thirsty for revenge, he kidnaps Adam in an attempt to lure Axel and Blaze into a trap. Axel and Blaze set out to help their faithful companion, joined by Axel's friend Max and Wrestler, and Adam's kid brother Skate. They're determined to save Adam and put Mr. X out of action. 4 young friends, rage burning inside them, make a stand for friendship and peace in... Wait for it, wait for it. The Streets of Rage 2. Alright, chat, we're only going to make one change here, just because I want it a little bit, give myself a little bit of leeway. It's been a hot minute since I played. We're just going to go up to 5 lives, by default. And then, we're going to play as Blaze. I would normally play as Axel. He's my go-to. But we're going to play as Blaze. As voted by the chat, Blaze, nothing wrong with Blaze. She does not have the Grand Upper. She has Kikoken, or whatever it's called. Kikoken, she goes. Which is pretty decent. Floor chicken time, baby. That's right. Whatever the fuck that move is. I think Kikoken's Chun-Li's, and now I think about it. I like her throw a lot. It's very good, you just kind of throw them into the floor, straight down. Does a lot of damage. Nothing wrong with Blaze, what a ringing endorsement. Well, it's mainly because if you ask me who my least favorite character is, I would say Skate. And I think there is something wrong with Skate in this game, because he's too fucking weak. Doesn't do any damage. He's better in 3. Means I hit you with special, seeing as I've got all the life. Go Straight. It's a good song. Knives always feel pointless in this for me, so I just get rid of them. Bats and clubs or whatever, not clubs, the other one, pipes, feel pretty good though. Like this guy down here is about to pop out and give me. This guy! He's dancing around me! No, you fucking don't. Go get your pipe back. Oh, never mind. I guess I'll just do that. He's gonna pick up my apple. Well, there's an extra life. Okay, Blaze, you gotta rescue Adam. So, tube top and mini skirt, obviously. Yeah. I mean, listen, look, she's 90s Sega hot. She was like a crush for me as a kid. How could you not? Die. Alrighty. I don't think we're going to have much of a problem in this game, at least up until the jet fight. That's kind of where the game gets like a little bit trickier, but it's still pretty straightforward. Alright, you dick. You made me drop my fucking thing. Come on now. I guess I'll take it early. Ah! Alright. 2 can play at that game, buddy. Fuck you and your knife. Now what? Now what are you gonna do, eh? You not dead? I see you played knifey pipey before then. Exactly. Tell it was the early 90s because of the uniform, his 2-top miniskirt, and we're going straight, y'all. That's right. I like this music too, the in the bar music's good. The chords in this song are like insane, especially at the time. You didn't hear that shit in video games. Yuzo Koshiro did a fucking wonderful job on this soundtrack. And I honestly think, I know it's a little shallow for some people between the two because of like, they're very different games, but I think I prefer 2 over 3 purely because of the music. Like, I don't even care if the game plays better on 3. I love the soundtrack for 2 so much. I'd rather play 2 most of the time. 3 does have an old man who's a robot, which is pretty nice. Also, chat, you notice we've got the CRT filter on. This is what this light's supposed to do. That people who use the proper emulators that do like pixel perfect or whatever don't see that. It's supposed to look a bit transparent and see-through. That's why I like my CRT filter. I'm going to try and read chat as much as I can while I play this, but, you know, there are going to be times when I have to focus. Alright. I like 2 more than 3, I think, simply because I spent more time with 2 and it's turbocharged with nostalgia. 3 feels like a bit of a different game because it's sleeker. 2's got all that old charm. You can run and stuff in 3, which is nice, but yeah, outside of that. I love 2 and 3 and 1 and really like 4, but 2 has human pork obelisk as max. He's war monument given life by having the Ultimate Warriors shout at a tank for 4 weeks. Okay, that's... I don't know, that last bit lost me a little bit there, but I agree on most of what you said there. I think the turkeys stay. I don't think they disappear over time, so we're just gonna leave it. Alright. Get rid of this guy. His best move is literally a throw that you can take no damage from if you just hold up. So, fuck this guy. Pork obelisk is my main point, that's fair. I miss the 90s when every bartender was an absolutely ripped karateka. Yeah. That'll be, that's just Japan, right? They've all got to deal with people like Kiryu over there. Right, it's bike level, everybody. Annoying bike level. This is where I'm going to miss Axel's kick. Because that takes care of the bikes pretty succinctly, usually. His neutral one. Although, to be fair, Blaze's kick is pretty good too. Whoop. He was supposed to grab. I don't think I've got 6 button controls on here, so if I want to do my sweep, I have to hold some arcane controls to do it. By arcane controls, I mean I have to hold jump and press the attack button. Which is not that arcane. See, I would have already killed this guy on the bike if I was Axel, damn it. Ah! Ah, yes, a time machine to my youth. Howdy, Mac, how you doing, bud? I defy anyone who doesn't like Streets Rage 2. I think you're not a real person. Now there are some people out there who say they prefer Final Fight to Streets Rage. Fair enough. It's what you grew up on, I think. But I still think this is a superior game to Final Fight. Get out of the way. I think this is turkey. There you go. This is where we get the guys who go, "Whoa!" as they come down. And that was a very bad impression of, but you know the guys I'm talking about. These guys. Oh, come on. There's one guy behind. Let's get him with a back sweep. He won't see it coming. He's gonna walk up to me any second now. He's gonna walk up to me any second now, and I'll go, "Wah-da-da!" There you go. That wasn't worth it, was it? I think all these games blur into one in my head. Yeah, I feel it. Although I think this and 1 are very, very different, just in like visual and everything. Like enough that it doesn't blur together. And then, to be fair, for like the music, as I said before, sets it apart from 3 for me. That's enough for my brain to be like, yeah, okay, these are different. Right, we're gonna fight the most annoying early boss. They won't really get much more annoying than this guy until probably the like weird Blanca fella. Although fighting the wrestler without Max is going to be less fun, but still, it's going to be fine. Tried Golden Axe recently, no idea how I used to complete that game. That game is rock hard. There's that clip of me taking Rob through it, or trying to take Rob through it, and then Rob throwing me off the eagle. Alright. How did you hit me there, bro? I'm just gonna grab it now, fuck it. The chance of me actually grabbing it in combat is pretty low. He's such an annoying prick, man. I hate this boss. Alright, well, was hoping I could have done my special on him, but... Where is he? I saw his shadow. I did the move on top of his shadow. I didn't hit him. Seriously though, what fucking fuck-ass boss is this? Oh, I was gonna lock him in, but I went a bit too quick. I was too eager. Enough of you. Convinced Golden Axe was an FBI experiment. Let's play baseball. What is it the sign saying here? It's like, let's go baseball or something. What a fucking song. What a beautiful piece of music. Oh! You see, he hit me, and then that made me turn and do my fireball in his direction. He got the brunt of that. It's kind of his bad. Ah, the bare knuckle arcade machines! Chat, I would have loved a Streets of Rage arcade machine in my area. Instead, I had to settle for playing a lot of House of the Dead. And International Track and Field. Alright, dude. Alright, Donna. Listen. You're not all that, okay? You're not Maven here, you haven't got the yellow coat. There was a Yakuza Streets of Rage game. Yeah, but was it a Streets of Rage game or was it a Yakuza mini game that looked a bit like Streets of Rage, but realistically wasn't really anything up to the quality of that? Let's be real. They're gonna make the noise, chat, when they come down. They're gonna go, whoa! You'll hear it in a sec. I'm not crazy. What the fuck, Joseph? Streets of Rage or a Yakuza skin? Again? Actually, are you saying it's this Streets of Rage right here with a Yakuza skin? Or is it built in the Yakuza engine? Because those are two very different things. Alright, here they come. These fuckers. I swear there's one that jumps down here before you get on the ship. Maybe it's after I kill this guy. It's Streets of Rage, no Yakuza engine. So it's just a mod then. Like a... Someone just put Kiryu in Streets of Rage. Apparently, there's Garfield Miku. What on earth are you... Jeppo, you good, bruv? Do we need to, like... do we need to get, like, a home checkup? Shinzo Akabushi. I swear that's what these guys used to say. At least my child memory of them. Well, it's an official crossover? Why the fuck are they crossing over with Garfield? Who gives a shit? Who the fuck remembers, like, Garfield? Oh, hang on, we've got actual information now, thank you. Streets of Cameron chose promotional freeware beat-em-up video game co-developed by Anti-Clip Studio and Ryuga Gotoku Studio and published by Sega. It's a mashup between Streets of Rage 2 and the Yakuza series, made available for a limited time on October 2020 through the Steam store to commemorate Sega's 60 years. Ugh. Actual Streets of Rage. I like when game companies do weird stuff like that. Alright, you can't keep me away from this apple. That's not fair. Alright, that was a little unfair. Ugh, dodged it. Right, I think I get a turkey here. We're going into the alien zone. Oh, look at that. No lives lost, chat. Just like my brother. Wait, no, his is all lives lost. That's the opposite. That crossover is removed from the Steam store, but you can still get it. Is it one of those games that you, like, have to have on your account? That's as good a time as any, chat, to remind everybody you can still go sign up for the Stop Killing Games movement. Oh, you can just install it. Nice. This staged boss fight, yeah. We're gonna keep this this sword for as long as we can, which means that I don't want anyone to touch my character's model. Oh, you fucker! Well, okay, we still get to keep the sword for a while. Never mind. Is it gone? Nope, we got it. Okay. There's at least one ninja here, yeah. He's got a replacement sword for me. Alright, here we go. Shit. What was that range that? Only got one more use of it left. Ah! Fuck you. It's a single level apparently with 3 characters all using Axel's moveset. Across Blanket and Vega, yeah. Don't worry, he'll become a regular enemy. before too long. And chat, I got last stage confused with this stage. This is the Let's Play Baseball. I always forget the order. It's because the pirate ship stage just feels like out of nowhere. Okay, okay, bud. Okay. I like this guy's patience to wait. Alright, well, I didn't like that. I didn't like picking up that knife and dropping the pipe, but... You hated those running knife guys, they are annoying as fuck. I keep doing Axel's strategy, get rid of them, which does not work with Blaze, as she does not do enough damage to one-shot them. They have like no health, basically. But with Axel, if you do that, down jump attack move, it'll just like one-shot them with the knee. I think Max as well, obviously, because it does more damage than Axel. No, don't grab. Okay, it's fine. They didn't grab. We're gonna make a lot of use out of these weapons because they give you so much extra range that most AI in this game doesn't activate half their attacks while you're out of their range. So you can just club them over the head with a pipe. That's what it used to say. Do exclamation mark baseball. It's a powerful message. Oh. He tried to slide, like, about 6 times there. Chat, you might be thinking that I was overly cautious to set the player live limit to 5, seeing as I haven't lost a life yet. But honestly, you'll lose, like, pretty much all of your lives in the elevator, especially on single player. Did I say audio or radio? Are you talking about something in the background? I'm not sure. Oh shit, I wasn't looking. Was there a moment ago? It means I'll probably be there again. That shit normally loops. Is this where we get the first big guys? I think it is, right? They're like a mini boss here, I think. I always found it funny how these guys are like one of the first enemies you run across in Streets of Rage 3. As long as they don't do their fire move, this is pretty much free. Chat, I played a lot of this game. I wouldn't say I'm like, you know, expert, amazing skill at it or anything, and I don't play it on the hardest difficulty. But I have played like, oh, I gotta say at least 24 playthroughs, I think, of Streets of Rage 2 in my time, and then even more that didn't get to the end because of playing like multiplayer with someone new or maybe, I'm trying to think. Maybe, like, doing wacky shit at the end, like... just dying over and over again, getting thrown off the elevator. That can happen sometimes. Shit, that's the guy I was expecting. Alright, okay. That's enough. Fucking hell, man. Ah! When worried about losing life chat, spam this. Works with every character. I think we get to it. I think we get to the turkey before we lose. This is the wrestler. He can be a real fucking pain in the ass. Don't know why there would be a wrestler underground baseball game, but... Right. This is probably where we lose our first life, I'll be honest. Ugh. Brutal. Fucking quarter of your health for one minor slip up. This is definitely where the game takes a little bit of a spike in difficulty straight off the bat with this guy. Up until now, everything's been pretty manageable. But look how much damage he does, chat. 2 lives. Well, you wouldn't have known it because I had broke the live counter. Which can happen. You can go above 9. Countdown time seems a bit pointless to have. Like, how much do you think you have to suck in this run to have the timer out? Yeah. I don't know, it's, I guess, almost like a leftover of just, like, these games in the past or something. I don't know. I don't know really why they use it. God, man, I used to... Axel, again, I keep saying it, Axel is, like, my go-to character in this game. And he fucks this guy up. Grand uppers. Just really... He can't do anything about it. He can't jump in like that for free. Remember Rob's WWE story ended up in the VIP section somehow, and this is entirely likely. Was that WWE or was that AEW, I think? But yeah. Well, he didn't end up in the VIP section somehow. What he did was he got in an elevator he shouldn't have. Let's be real. That's how that story went down. It wasn't like he magically got transported there. I think this is the stage where we finally get the like Muay Thai guys, right? Alright, he's gonna do a fire run at some point. I haven't seen one of those yet. Ow, don't slap me, dude! If you can get yourself at the right distance from these guys, you can guarantee them to do their jump-in move. and you'll always be able to hit them first, but neither of those were health, as I'm saying. Although I suppose enough gold becomes a full life, so you can argue it is health eventually. I almost fucking died there. Very close. No! Oh! Fucking Byakto, you dick. So what kind of name is that? My trick for those guys, by the way, chat, is just do not let them even get started. Spend life on special moves. Don't let them do anything if you can. Because these guys take so much life off you. Damn, Donovan, you bring enough of your... or Wayne, rather, you bring enough of your friends? And annoyingly, chat, the real trick to this game is this. But it isn't as fun. Although this guy actually is kind of difficult to stun. The dreaded boss Wayne. That's right, yeah. Come on, Wayne. Keep the Groovin' Part 2. Hope you're enjoying the music as much as I am, chat. It's very good. Alright, this should be free turkey, I think, coming up soon. It's actually the next set of boxes, which is very scary. Oh wait, no, I have to... Oh, fuck, yeah. I think this is apple, actually. Which is... not good. Not good for me. And now jets become normal enemies, chat, which is like worst case scenario, because they're also the most annoying guys to fight. Extra life though, I'll take that. Sit your ass down, Jet. Sorry, Mac. You're gonna hear him go, "Hey!" and throw a bunch of grenades in a second. Down I go. If I can get through this whole game without using a continue, I'd be very happy, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Love the guy hiding through the window yet. Just waiting to hit me with the grenades. I love the names of some of the enemies in this. They're just like, they're almost right. It's like Setsuna or something instead of like Setsuna. Or like Blacko, or whatever his name was, Bliako. It's like someone's just changed a letter in the Japanese name. Alright, you're a valuable opponent because you have a sword that I would want. No, he even like let go of me as well, so I would have been able to get the sword back. Yeah, I guess Sierra instead of Shira. It's funny. Luckily, this enemy coming up, this boss coming up, doesn't become a like normal enemy for a lot of the game because they fucking suck. They added a versus mode? What, in this? I think there's always had a versus mode, right? Wait, what am I talking about? Of course it did. It hasn't been patched. But you know what I mean. I think this is the first one to have the versus mode. Oh, I was really hoping to keep the sword for this. He's gonna be a real pain in the ass. We're gonna have a kicking. Okay. Oh no, we dropped the sword! Oh, it's all over. Just don't remember it. I just don't think it was, like, particularly memorable, to be honest. I remember playing it a couple of times against my brother and was like, okay, now we just play the game, I guess. That's actually kind of what we want. If he goes for his grab, it's kind of free setup for my special. I should have gone for the special. I was going to lose my life anyway. May as well have lost it, taking some of his health off. That's one of the changes I actually like about Streets Rage 3. It makes the specials much more usable. Because they put it onto like a bar where like it just says okay or whatever and then you can use it. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I did not need to lose that life. That was a waste. There's like 3 times there I tried to hit my special button, it just didn't hit him. Our bear's full name is Rocky Bear. Makes sense. Oh, yes. What a tune. Also, this level is... it feels strange after the last couple. Oh, I held up and jump. Video game. I'd rather you didn't hit me with that. Ow. Okay. You can definitely tell even the more regular enemies are getting more aggressive now. Got that little slapping, cheeky bastard. Alright, this is this is gonna be bad. I was like, oh no no no. Let's get rid of him. This is where it goes to that weird, like, road, right? Yeah, with the sandbags. This level also felt, like, really strange, out of place compared to some of the other ones. I guess it's supposed to be like you're working your way towards a facility or whatever, but... really didn't want you to do that dive, buddy. That hit no one. Okay. Ugh. Ranged. I'm pretty sure there's a turkey in one of these. Or is it an apple? Oh, never mind. Watch my mouth, it's none. Contra jungle stage, yeah. Does feel like that, you're not wrong. It's gonna go ahead and not activate that guy's AI for as long as we can. Shit. Mistakes were made. Oh! No! That's our first time seeing that move, chat. That move sucks. It's the worst move they can do. Best believe I'll cheese the fuck out of him. Massive fucking HP bar for no reason. No! Oh, you fucker! Oh, I'm getting, like, bullied. Ugh. Ah! Well, there goes my attempt to do this with no continues. I just lost way too many lives on the boxer. And the wrestler. And a couple of times where I, like, lost lives or I could have got to a turkey. We would have lost way too many lives on the elevator in the end anyway. Isn't this, like, Jet and fucking Blanca dude? Isn't this, like, the worst possible tag team duo? Yeah, it is. See, this is good in two-player because you can have one sort of somewhat focusing one and one focusing the other, but in single-player, not so much. Yeah, that's a full life. God, they have far too many fucking iframes, these bosses. Like, they just become invincible for, like, ages. They'll do one move and they'll be like, you can't hit me now for, I don't know, the next like 20 frames. And this guy just fucking jumps around and then hits me with suplexes out of nowhere. Like, how did you get a hit on me out of that? It's fucked up. Sulfur! Well, that's like the most annoying fight done. Well, outside of the elevator, the entire elevator sequence. Yeah, 2 stages to go. I was saying it would take about an hour and a half, roughly. That's probably about right. Also, chat, we're going to be playing Streets Rage 3, obviously, after this, as discussed. I don't know if I could even beat Streets Rage 3. It's been so long since I played it. I'm sure I probably have a good, like, chance of beating it, but we're not necessarily going for a full clear. If that happens, then great. Main thing I want to do is Streets Rage 3 is there's a code I'd never tried, which is apparently if you hold B and start after you beat Shiva on the first stage, you can play as him, which I've never done. I've played as Rue. I've even played as Ash, who is the let's just say unfortunate Japanese character. But I've never played as Shiva. I didn't know you could in Streets Rage 3. It's kind of what drove me to do this stream a little bit, actually, was I had some time anyway. I wanted to play these games again. We've been talking about them. And I was like, well, why not try out this play as Shiva mode that I'd heard about recently. Surprised you're doing these solos, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I could have got someone in maybe, but it's also, you know, getting other people together then requires planning. Plus, I'm not playing like the Steam version. This is like the actual Mega Drive version, so it's a little bit more pain in the ass to actually play. We're too close to that barrel for me to want to chance this, so we're just gonna... No, it was a 1-up. It's not fucking health anyway. Oh, there's a health. Kanzo, get out of the way, I need my turkey. But it's because I always played them with friends. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly the better way to play them, in my opinion. I would just play this with my brother. I knew she'd be eventually trying to hit me. I just didn't know which side she was going to come from, so... Alright, we're back up to 5 lives. That's nice. Alright, here we go, chat. This is the elevator. That's such good music as well. No. We did not get thrown by that. Right, we're gonna unveil the turkey, but we're not gonna have it yet. We'll have it when we're a little more in danger. Which is actually pretty soon by the look of it. Primarily because of this cunt. There really needs to be a way to get out of that grab. Fuck, man! Whoever designed this enemy needs to not make enemies in this game. In future games. But what are we gonna have him do? Let's have him be mostly airborne and have a bunch of invulnerability frames so you can't hit him. You have to tell where he is by his shadow then, but by the time you're able to actually try and land a hit on him, he's doing a move where you can't interrupt him. Complete cunt enemy. Street Trade 5. I still haven't played Street Trade 4. Actually, might be doing that next week. I'll be honest. Been thinking about it. He beat me to it. I was gonna do mine. Right, there goes another life. That's expected. Okay. Chat, we're gonna try. We're gonna maybe try and do the thing. I just don't remember how many it is. I think it's 4? I've got to dodge them though. It'll be a lot easier once this fucking guy's gone. There's 2 though. Do what thing? Oh, you'll see. You've not seen this before. That's 3. I think maybe it's 1 more? We'll get 1 more on screen just to be safe. Right. We have so many knives on the screen. I found out recently this was apparently a speedrun thing, but I found this while we were playing growing up as well. You have so many knives on screen that your hitbox, or rather, no, we didn't do it. We needed 1 more. Basically what happens is it doesn't load in your hitbox. I think it is. And you can just hit these guys for free. It's pretty easy to do. You just have to get 5 knives on the screen. But he kept picking them up when he was in that corner, so it ended up becoming 4. We really could do with not using a continue here, because we probably will get an extra life. But we've still got quite a distance to go here. You have to be very quick on the throw, otherwise it becomes really bad. Yeah, there's a continue. Alright, last continue. That's sad, we were so close. Streets of Spiky Robots. That's the one. But yeah, I remember it happening a few times where we just, you know, there'd be so many things on the screen or whatever, and then you're like, why am I not taking any damage? Fucking dude who came up behind me. Get a life. Shit. No. Fucker. Fucking guarding it now. It's like he knows. Okay. Oh, shit. I really messed that up. Get a life? Okay, I'll take one of your 7 lives. Oh, we're gonna lose a lot of lives here. It might even be the end of the run in this elevator. This is the bad elevator. There's a fight against the Blanca fella in here, which is basically like game overed me more than Mr. X has. Come on, dude, you can't just not. You can't just no-sell that. As far as I'm concerned, this guy might as well be the final boss in a lot of runs. Oh, I didn't have enough special meter or health left to do my special. That sucks. The fact you can't special out of his grab is really fucking annoying. It's how it works against everyone else in the game, and it's just this boss where it's like, nope. Well, and the other guy, the other most annoying guy in the game, Jet. Those 2 bosses, you can't special out of their grabs. Gibbs, welcome. Finally home, I'm done with today. You've joined me for a trip down memory lane. Chat, we're cheesing that because that gives me enough iframes that I can't get grabbed, and we had no health, so... Alright, free health left. Or free lives left. I don't know, this is looking pretty rough. Yeah, we still have this guy to go. Okay. I just saw that you were a chicken in costume? Gibbs, other than the fact that I can't pay too much attention right now. Right, here we go. Chat, here's a little teaser of who we're going to be playing as in Streets Rage 3. Final crash and everything. Shit. Wasn't far enough away. Ugh. Okay. One of the few enemies in the game, by the way, who can knock you out of doing your special. Mr. X. We have one life to kill him. No! And just like that, chat, it's over. There you go. Like I said, tough. Still a tough game. Love his random bullet spray. So close. We were very close. But, sadly, not close enough. Chat now! I'm not, like, obviously going to do another run of it or anything. We got all the way to the end. I'm happy enough for that. We are going to be moving on to Streets Rage 3. And like I say, this is going to be a bit of a sort of special playthrough where I've not ever tried this character. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. But anyway, folks, as we're a little bit under halfway normally for my sort of stream, but I'm going to go for my break now, because I won't really get much of a chance to do so when we get back into Streets of Rage 3. Stick around, enjoy the clips, I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Oh, whoa, why is this happening? I didn't even notice that was happening.
Father?
What? Look at Rose's face.
Oldest 3 years between me and one sister, and then 12 years between me and the other one. My parents fucked up. One bro 4 years older than me. Yeah. Good luck, dude. He turned back immediately. He was like, nope. I understand why now! I understand why! You made a correct decision, sir! Fuck that! Now what? Look at this unit! I shoot him? Maybe not been this guy? Fuck off. My dude speaking Hungan yet? Not this shit again. Please don't make me fight that same boss again. Uh-oh. What?
So that's your new altar.
What?
Sorry, but that religion won't last much longer. Trisha's coming with me.
Oh god, he's massive! Uh-oh. Chat, I think I fucked up. Oh god! Oh! Oh! No!
That was phenomenal. Like, it's okay, the level saved him.
I'm 2
No,
levels
it's just
away!
cruel.
What is this cruel fucking game?
This is such a brutal game.
Huh? But years from now, maybe you could put like a spoon on that. You know? Mix up some like... You son of a bitch! You can't make my name, you stole my joke! This is bullshit! Not joking in the league. Fine! I will not beseech you, sir! I will not give up on the restoration of my Buell! I will continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true! I can't. It's so bad. Just fuck off forever and die. Please, I beg, never come back. Okay, right, good. That's the last time we see that character. Wonderful. Because he's fucking atrocious, Flower. Do you actually like Steve, or are you just memeing on us? Like, please. Please tell me you're memeing on us. I beg and I pray. He doesn't deserve it, he's not. Oh god, Flower. I can fix him.
Steve sucks a mouth.
Steve sucks a mouth. Okay, we're good. Shh. Fucking. Okay. That definitely got me. That kind of sounded like it could have been something bursting through a window or something, and that made me think I was getting chased for a second. For just a brief second there. Robin Hood and his band of merry men. One of them's an eyeball. The other one might be Italian. Way loud, that is very generous. Thank you very much. That is insane.
Thank you. You legend.
It's Kingdom Hearts time oh no. Oh no!
Oh, what have you done, Wayla?
Oh, fuck.
He's opened the door to Kingdom Hearts so Mickey can break our kneecaps.
Sora.
Gore.
Well, Maelstrom, if you need...
Boy. What the fuck was that game even called again? That Capcom game we played? That, like, really generic action game that had dinosaurs in it? Genuinely forget. Anyway, chat, we're back. I am back. I've returned. I have a second Beppis. Cooling.
on the old aircon? You can't remember? Let me have a look. Capcom Dinosaur Game 2023. Exoprimal. That was what it was called. Is it still, like, going? Is Exoprimal dead? No, it's not completely dead. But they're not making any new content for it. Oh, there you go. Still $60? It's on Game Pass when we got it, and I think that would be the only place I would have played it. Right, okay, chat. Street Rage free. This game has a lot of cheat codes from memory. Don't remember if it has an intro story. I think it does. Let's just... I'm going to sit on this menu for a second and let it play. See if it does. Oh, it does. Totally does. Axel. I have learned from a new friend, Dr. Zan, that the Syndicate is back with a clever new plan to take control of the city by replacing top-ranking officials with identical robots under the control of Mr. X. Our old boss, the Chief of Police, has disappeared and everybody in the city is preoccupied with the recent spate of bomb explosions. I fear that the Syndicate's evil plan is already underway. Adam is too busy to help, but his brother Skate is joining Dr. Zan and me to try and get behind the bombing campaign and expose the real danger to the city. We need your help, Axel. Please come. Your partner, Blaze. I wouldn't refuse Blaze. She could be like, come into this club and get punched in the face, and I'll be like, yeah, alright. Streets of Rage free. I'm gonna change the category. Chat, why is Streets of Rage free not a category? What the fuck? Bare Knuckle free is, but Streets of Rage free isn't. Huh? Alright, well I guess we're playing Bare Knuckle free, even though technically that's a different game. They changed quite a lot of stuff in Streets of Rage free, or whatever. Alright, first cheat code, chat. Up and B on the controller before you press start. We'll show you what that unlocks in a minute. Up and B unlocks this. Now, you can unlock him in normal play. But what you have to do is, I think you fight the boss that he's with, and then you don't kill him, and you let him go. And then next time you die, you can select him. But up and B will just let you pick Roo from the start. Oh, crikey, we got us a kangaroo. That's right. Yeah, Streets Rage 3 also added cutscenes, which was weird. Phew, that was close. Another few seconds and boom! Yes, we're lucky we found the bomb. What's our next move, Axel? Well, Zan was right about the bomb. Maybe he's right about the robots too. I'll have to see it to believe it. Let's try to get a lead from the punks. I'm sorry you don't believe me, Axel. But there's no time to waste. Let's go! Ruru is amazing, no weapons though. Yeah, same with Shiva apparently as well. One of the biggest differences off the bat with Streets Rage 3 is the speed of, like, the combos and stuff, and the fact you can run. Also, those moves no longer cost health, chat. The big, like, special moves. Like, pressing that doesn't cost health anymore. Chat, his grab is like a kangaroo-like type grab. And that means these guys are getting like disemboweled. Just remember that. But chat, this isn't going to be the character we play to the end of the game, by the way. This is only going to be a character for us until we get to the boss of stage 1. Imagine being a hardened gang and land punk? Pardon me. Guarding a warehouse, and then in comes a kangaroo with a gimp collar and giant pants, jump kicking your torso in the Doncaster. Yeah, you'd shit your pants if a kangaroo came to fight you, though, right? I think anyone in their right mind would shit their pants if a kangaroo came to fight them. No weapons. Oh, we get the guys with guns show up in a minute, right? Take that, gunman! Speaking of animals, I found out recently the cheetahs are just big cats. I don't see people as food. Still wouldn't want to be within 50 foot of one, but you know. I mean, I think you should say the same about any animal that's, like, not, you know, domesticated and safe to be around. You shouldn't... I don't understand the people who want to, like, swim with sharks. I think I'd rather just not swim, if that's the option I got. Look at Rue fucking people up, chat. It's good to see. Absolute fucking monster. Machine. Ow. Here's Shiva on the boat. Importantly, chat, in bare knuckle, that is not Shiva on the boat, that is Ash. And Ash is a very different character from a very different time. We don't talk about Ash. What's Rue's origin? So I don't know if he has like an origin story or whatever, or like backstory, but basically Flower, there's a boss later on which is like a circus guy, like circus performing type guy or whatever, and he has a kangaroo with him, like a trained kangaroo on a chain collar. And you can fight the boss, and you can choose to kill the kangaroo or not kill the kangaroo. If you kill the guy first and then don't kill the kangaroo, let him go, he runs off, and then he becomes a character you can pick in your character select next time you get a continue. He also eats whole turkeys off the floor. Shadow the Hedgehog in kangaroo form. That guy's Bono! From absolutely shit band, hit band U2. I guess there's some U2 songs that are not, like, offensive to me, but I don't like them. And I also don't like the fact that they got forced on people. I thought that was really scummy. They just installed themselves on people's devices because they were like, well, of course I want the new U2 songs for free. It's like, no. I think I know more people who wouldn't want them. Now, we've mentioned the music before, chat. The music in this game, I think it's fine. But it certainly ain't on the fucking level of Streets Rage 2, that's for damn sure. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna make a save state here in case I fuck this up. But as long as I don't fuck this up, we're gonna be unlocking Shiva as a playable character, so... Except for the 5-second game over tune, what a classic. I think it's the same as the Streets Rage 2 game over tune, isn't it? Alright. Do you reckon Shiva rocked up to this fight expecting Axel or whatever and is like, what the fuck? This isn't fair. Okay, holding down B and start, chat. Still holding down B and start. I'm gonna keep holding it down, I guess. No one told me a thing. We're wasting time fighting these punks. I think I have an idea of where to go now. I hope you're right. Probably the best song in the game. Right, let's find out, shall we, if this worked. I gotta die. So that in itself is kind of annoying because it takes a while, but why have you got so much health, my dude? The guys on the bike shouldn't have this much health. They should get knocked off in one hit. Because this is just, like, laborious after a point. Where's our anime kangaroo girls game? I mean, what would you have them do? I guess would be the question. You know, horse girls, they race horse races. Makes sense. Alright. Okay, these guys should be able to kill me pretty quick. But let them just go at it. Let's see if we unlock Shiva, shall we? You know what? Fuck it, actually. I'm just gonna keep playing as Rue until I get to the next boss fight, and then I'll die there. Because I don't want to use a continue before then. I'll just play haphazardly, so we lose a bunch of extra life. I'll use my special when I shouldn't. The hell is that spin move? Which one? That one? Or this one? No, we don't grab that. Look! It's me! It's alternative universe me and this clown man. Fucking clown man, get out of the sodding corner so I can hit you. I don't want to kill Rue. I don't want to let him go. I am him. God damn it. Fucking clown! Even grabbing him is a pain in the ass. Oh, man. No wonder I've only ever done this with a fucking cheat code on the main menu, because picking this guy off without killing the kangaroo is a nightmare. The kangaroo is so much easier to hit. Okay. I think we've almost got him. Doesn't have that much health left now. Rue, stop interfering! Alright. Last life for Rue. I mean, we want to die here anyway, so I can play as Shiva, but... Right, there goes Bruce. And now this guy's free. Go, Rue, go! Tell my brethren. Ah! Chat, flashing light warning! I didn't realize it was that bad, honestly. The 16-bit era, back when no one gave a shit if you had epilepsy. No, just fuck your eyes up. No shit's given. Again, I want to unlock Shiva, but at the same time, I mean, ruin the nightclub, you know? Let him have his fun. Fuck me, the flashing lights is real bad. I always wonder with that sort of stuff, like, did someone test it and be like, yeah, no, don't, maybe don't do this. Like, I get it, it's like a strobe light. It does kind of look like a strobe light, but... I don't know, you don't have to make the entire screen basically black, and then back to full color again. Even my eyes are dying. Yeah, it's a bit headache-inducing, isn't it? I'll do my dangdest to get us out of here as quick as I can, chat. I spend 15 hours in a German nightclub? Do you mean you spent 15 hours in a German nightclub? Or you spend, like, is that like a weekly thing? Lorena, why did you turn up? We could have been done with this. You had to just show up. Get me out of the nightclub! Oh, thank God. Alright, Rue, you get to fight one more boss, okay? Double ninjas! Lisa and Mona. Oh, Mona Lisa. Well, it would have made a lot more sense if I'd read their names the other way around, huh? I'm just overusing my my special here because I don't really care if I die because I'm gonna be switching character anyway. All right, here we go. Let's see if my thing finally worked. There we go. Chat, I've never seen this. I know you could play as him in 4, but I didn't know you could fucking do it in this. And I need to see what his moveset is. Okay, that's like the flash kick thing. He doesn't have a running move? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he does have that, though. His arm is long reach. Why is it so long? I love when they give characters like Shiva like an anti-air move, but then essentially like you can't use it because none of the bosses are like vulnerable in the air. It's like they're jumping at me and I want to do that at them as they land, but the game's like, no, sorry, they're invincible during that move, so... I assume he doesn't have any grabs either, because he's kind of like an unfinished character. So essentially, chat, because he's a boss character from stage 1, he can't pick up weapons. A bit like Rue as well. Can't pick up weapons. He essentially has like an unfinished move set. Like, he can dash, but he doesn't have a dash move. He doesn't have like a back move either. Like one of the like reverse moves or whatever. And he only has one special, which is that. He doesn't have two like most characters do. Oh, he does grab. These guys are just really hard to grab. Ooh, instead of rolling, he jumps as well. Look at that. So one thing I did hear, chat, and I haven't played it yet, but I heard Shiva's playable in Streets of Rage 4. And they kind of played off of the fact that he was in this game and unable to pick up weapons. So, like, apparently his whole thing is, like, his motto or whatever in Streets of Rage 4 is, that his, like, I'm the only weapon I need or something, and then he can't pick up weapons in that game either. We interrupt this program for an important announcement. Chief of Police has been kidnapped. Last person seen was Axel. Well, I haven't seen him for over 6 months. Coming at this time, the loss of such a senior city figure can only mean further mayhem if more bombs explode. I think this means trouble. Does that mean we're going to be fighting police? Maybe. But he doesn't even have a thing, he's a question mark. Look at him go. He looks so daft. God, he does so much damage with just his combo though. Fuck me. Like, just his regular combo is, like, devastating. Much like Rue, he doesn't have a back throw, though. No weapons for us. Alright, well, I wasn't even trying to go in there, but... Wasted turkey! Oh, never mind, now we need it. Ah! Yeah, this level sucks. Whoa, it is one-shot her with the special, huh? Why is there so much turkey in this level? Fuck me, that move is so good. I mean, frankly, even though his moveset's unfinished, what he does have is kind of busted. Hello? Alright. Apparently I'm not built for this, though. Chat, he doesn't do enough damage to the wall. Oh, his jump kick does quite a lot. He doesn't do enough damage to it to break it down quick enough. I have to take a hit. Normally these would go down in one special. That's fucked up. You play as Shiva on this bit, you just have to take damage. It's just how it is. Sorry. Fuck you. Fuck me, this dude's like... Am I supposed to knock this down? Am I supposed to hit him? What am I doing here? I forget. This doesn't ring any bells, chat. What do you want from me, game? Oh. I tried going down earlier and it didn't work. Whatever. And like that knocked a whole continue off me that stage because of the walls. That's fucked up. This is about to be a real short Streets Rage 3 playthrough. But hey, if I die here, chat, I'll show you one of the other cheats this game has. I remember. If I remember how to do it, anyway. Well, there's one that's really easy, then there's one that like requires some button inputs I forget. One just requires being a pacifist, so maybe I'll do that one first because it's so easy. Well, actually, I guess we'll go the other way around. I'll try the hard one first, and if I get it, then great. If I don't, oh well. I will say, Shiva has been fun to play as, although it's very obvious he is not a finished character. A lot of the tools you need to get through the game are not here. They made up for it by making like his special do an absolutely absurd amount of damage though. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Whee! Look at this view. It's Axel! Right. That upset me greatly when I first played this. Bare knuckle! No, if he's not saying grand upper, it's not Axel, I'm sorry. Sorry, Axel, I brought a boss to the fight. Robot! A robot that looked just like me! So it seems you're right, Dr. Zan. Now tell us why you're helping us. That robot nearly killed us. How do we know this isn't a trap? It may be a trap, but I didn't set it. Skate, how can you accuse Dr. Zan? Without his help, we wouldn't know nothing. We wouldn't know nothing, sure. I trust Dr. Zan. Please apologize to him. Stop arguing and look over here. This concealed door has been used recently. His special move doesn't even target the right area to be able to... get out of, like, a grab. Like, it might do a ton of damage, but it's faulty. Ah! Alright, there it is. Game over. Let's try the hard cheat first, shall we? I mainly don't remember the inputs, but I remember it being like clockwise a few times. And then I think it was, I want to say it's A. So, one of the cheats you can do, chat, is a super Axel, or hyper Axel, or whatever they call him. Where you pick Axel, and then you do this. There you go. Now my special knocks down everyone on the screen and does a fuckload of damage. Which is a pretty easy one to pull off as well. It's just rotating the stick a couple of times. Or the stick, or, you know, the D-pad. And then pressing your special button as you load in. Also, Axel has always been my character of choice, chat. As far as I'm concerned. You can't beat Axel in these games. He's always been the best. He has his own special move caked in that is, like, better than most characters' special moves. Also realised I just said caked in instead of baked in. Oh yeah, also, if you make contact with this move, it's like insta-KO on most shit. I think bosses might not be, but... Get out of here, Garcia. You dingus. They rebalanced weapons in 3 as well. You can only get 3 hits off them. Which, to be honest, weapons were pretty busted in 2, so I guess it makes sense. The way they did it in 2 was it would only count as a use if you dropped it. So you could keep the weapon for pretty much the entire stage if you were good. Right, I forget that Axel, unlike Blaze, Axel can't throw the big guys. And I remember reading somewhere the reasoning behind that apparently was supposed to be something to do with, like they considered real martial arts and that someone of her stature would probably have a lower center of gravity. Is what they said. So should they be able to throw them easier? But it was like, well, how come Skate can't do it then? Great for enemies like this, by the way. I kind of just want to get this hyperaxle mode thing, super axle, to Shiva and just see how much fucking damage it does. Like he's gonna one tap him. Hurry up and bring more dudes. I always thought this song was like really weird. It doesn't fit. It's not like bad, it's just way too upbeat. Sounds like I'd be at home in like a Mega Man Battle Network or something. Right. Can we one tap Shiva? Oh, so close! He blocked some of it though. Eat dick, Shiva. Alright, chat, there is one more cheat that I'd like to do. Which is a very similar one. But it's with skate instead. I think you can do it with Zan too. Weirdly, Blaze is the only one who can't do this. But Skate's version of this is a little odd. Instead of doing any sort of input, you just press nothing. So, come into the stage, press nothing, let Skate lose 1 full HP bar. Yep, so get sufficiently bullied. Bully the kid. Now when I come back down, this is my normal attack. Skate with the fucking jackhammer fist. I always used to like this sort of stuff in, and there wasn't enough of this in Streets of Rage 2, admittedly. Which is one of the reasons why, you know, I still do like Streets of Rage 3, even though it's not, in my opinion, as good as. A lot of this weird, like, secret shit that just wasn't in Streets of Rage 2. Hidden bosses, hidden endings, hidden, characters you can get. Button inputs, different move sets like this that you can get by doing like weird arcane shit, because that's the sort of stuff you used to talk about like on the playground or whatever, your friends, and then everyone would be like, nah, that's bullshit. And then you try it out and find out it was actually real. Right, gunman, turn up. I don't know where the gunman went. He's gone now. you want to see a true descent in quality, you should play Mega Man X Burn to the Ground. Yeah. You haven't even played that one yet, have you? Correct me if I'm wrong. With Burn Hineyard in it. Stopped with X5, couldn't handle the series anymore. I feel like at this point, you just watch this, or play the series to experience the funny cutscenes. That's what Mega Man X became. So, like, you get your rocks off there. Right, let's see how quickly I can burn through these enemies. Would have been nice if they'd have landed in the right spot. If I've had none of that, just painful level design as well as female Chadley. Don't remind me of female Chadley. He made that. Just want to remind everybody. He made that. He didn't have to. How did you survive the jackhammer? I think they're only surviving because they're getting knocked back. And that, this guy just has a lot of health. We're just taking all these like daft movesets now up to Shiva to see how they handle against Shiva. It's like, get up. Alright, here we go. The Shiva test versus Hyper Skate. Oh, he's definitely handling it better than he was Axel. He doesn't really get stunned that easily by normal attacks, I think. Is the problem here. Yeah, no, he's totally got a handle on it. He's actually going to take the life off him. No, never mind. he got caught in the jackhammer and it took an entire health bar off him. You never want to get caught in a jackhammer. Alright. Well, that's pretty much the last thing I wanted to show, chat. We're not going to do a full playthrough of Streets Rage 3. It's just not doable in the time we have left, nor do I think I remember the game well enough to do it. If I was going to do it, I'd probably do it as Axel. So I think I might just end the stream early. Which, you know, we don't do that often around here, so why not? I'll go and enjoy my rest of my afternoon. Might play some Donkey Kong, maybe. Not too sure yet. But, chat, we're not done with Streets of Rage. We will be playing Streets of Rage again next week. But we will be playing Streets of Rage 4 which I've been meaning to play for a long time. So we're going to check that out next week. And then, obviously, the week after that, Thursday, is going to be the first FromSoft Shuffle. So if you want to join me for that, that should be a good time. But, yeah, that's it. Chat. Tonight, a nice early stream. Hope you had a good time, and I'll catch you all again Saturday for some Metaphor Re Fantasio.